Tradcast Express.
Tradcast Express, it's Thursday, February 9th, 2017, and Francis has once again made a mess, and it is bad. Today, the Italian paper Corriere della Sera published the transcript of a question and answer session with Pope Francis when he met with 140 superiors general of male religious orders last November. Now, a good part of it is just more of the usual Francis blather, but there are also some very memorable lines that you haven't heard before. We have a link to the full text with some of our usual blistering commentary on our blog at novusordowatch.org/wire. Now, to give you a glimpse of just how bad it is, here's a summary of some of the highlights, or, well, lowlights. Francis says he has always liked to be criticized. Quote, "When criticisms make you grow, I accept them and reply," unquote. See, there's the reason why he never responded to the dubia of Cardinal Burke and company. It's just that they don't make him grow. That is the problem. Burke should have figured. Then, Francis once more condemns black and white thinking, as he's done before, because black and white thinking he finds to be abstract and casuistic. See, he prefers instead the color of gray, all 50 shades of it, which he claims allows us to discern the complexities of life so that we can offer the true doctrine of the gospel and not the rigidity of an abstract doctrine. Now, of course, Francis' idea of moving forward by discerning God's will in gray areas is nothing but a smoothed-over endorsement of subjective do-it-yourself morality, where the only fixed standard is that there is no fixed standard. Then the Vatican's chief modernist denounces restorationists and their evil, there it is again, rigidity. He's talking about the traditional leading religious orders in his own modernist church. Believe it or not, he even condemns their relative success in producing vocations, saying that the Holy Spirit, quote, "does not follow the logic of human success," unquote. Well, apparently he already forgot that just 10 days ago he was complaining about hemorrhaging vocations in his church. Well, you see, plentiful vocations, according to him, are a sign of triumphalism, and of course we can't have that. Well, too bad that on September 14th of every year, the Novus Ordo sect celebrates a feast of the triumph of the cross. But perhaps Mr. Bergoglio can replace that soon with a feast of the inclusive outreach of the cross, or something along those lines. But we're not done yet. In his Q&A, Francis also condemns penance. Yes, penance. He labels it Pelagian and then insinuates, disgracefully, that those religious orders who focus on doing penance and defending the faith are likely to produce scandal. Here's what he says verbatim, quote, "They seem like soldiers ready to do anything for the defense of faith and morals, and then some scandal emerges involving the founder," unquote. Now, this is a new low, even for Francis. But the best line of the entire interview was when he answered the question about how he can be so peaceful, so serene. Here's what he says, quote, "What is the source of my serenity? No, I don't take tranquilizers. Italians give some good advice. In order to live in peace, we need a healthy, couldn't care less attitude," unquote. See, that's it. He really just doesn't give a flip. And that's exactly how he's been behaving, too. Lots more in that interview, but this is all we can look at here. Tradcast Express is a production of Novus Ordo Watch. Check us out at tradcast.org, and if you like what we're doing, please consider making a tax-deductible contribution at novusordowatch.org/donate.